The Godfather saw director Francis Ford Coppola craft an epic story in an Italian-American gangster setting. It featured a perfect cast including Marlon Brando, Al Pacino, Diane Keaton, James Caan, and Robert Duvall. The movie is based on the Mario Puzo's best-selling crime novel. Here are the top 5 most interesting facts about The Godfather. Number 5. One of the movie's most famous lines was improvised. Even if you haven't seen The Godfather, you've probably heard the line, "Leave the gun, take the cannoli." This is what Peter Clemenza said after a particularly nefarious deed. Actor Richard Castelloni, who played Peter, improvised the line after getting inspired by another scene. Francis Ford Coppola initially added the line, "Don't forget the cannoli," for Clemenza's wife. Number 4. The words mafia and mob are not mentioned in the movie. Coppola agreed to remove the words from the script after meeting with the Italian-American Civil Rights League. The League was an organization founded to resist the use of stereotypes about the Italian-American community. The newscast headline "Mobster Brazzini questioned an underworld feud" comes the closest. Number 3. One of the movie's most memorable scenes was a mistake. Former pro wrestler Lenny Montana, who played Luca Brasi, was actually frightened to perform with Marlon Brando. He couldn't manage a solid take of the scene in The Godfather's study despite a whole day of shooting. Coppola didn't have time to reshoot the scene, so he incorporated Montana's best try in the movie. The result is a surprising peek into the softer side of a vicious killer. Number 2. Marlon Brando used cue cards. Brando believed that reading his lines during the take boosted his spontaneity and made his lines sound less artificial. Brando began using the cards as early as 1966. Directors glued the cards to lamps, bushes, and even other actors to keep them from showing up on the shot. Number 1. Some seriously weird stuff was cut from the book. Because the length of The Godfather was a point of contention between the director and the studio, a lot of material was removed from the final cut. The backstory of Vito Corleone was saved for the sequel. Genco Abadando was dropped entirely, and Johnny Fontaine's role was drastically reduced. Lucy Mancini, Sonny's mistress, was another subplot that fell by the wayside, and most likely never even was considered for the film. Mancini does make an appearance in the film during the opening wedding scene, sneaking away with Sonny, but the book takes her character in an unexpected direction. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next one.